are Decayed Reality V2. After 2 years of development, it is finally out. And yes, those are NPCs that are fully functional. Anyway, these NPCs can actually get items. Is that Sad Dream? Like, if I really want, Dream here can have an ultimate sword and full enchanted, or not full enchanted, because this one's just a normal set of netherite armor, but still, look at that. Dream is now a juggernaut, and there's also custom armor, which, I like this one. There's also a bunch of creative mode items, but we'll get onto those later, and some of the items. Yes, so we start off in the city of Endertown, which, yes, it's really big. It deserves its own video, which I should make a video on Endertown. And yes, that is a clock tower. It's been made on like the last day or something before release. And I love clock towers, so let's just... Okay, here we are in the mechanism, and as you can see, there's like makeshift gears around, like they use stone cutters as gear. It's really nice. I do like the way that they are going with this. Okay. I'm pretty sure this is a bug here where there's like the ladders kind of missing. Anyway, if you go up here into the trapdoor, there's a bell too, and there's also a clapper. Yeah, that's what they're called. And down here, Gabriel's relic. There's a bunch of relics around the map for all the members of the Order of the Stone, and there's a bunch of secrets in Endercon. Like if I go into spectator mode, you can find some of them. First of all, there's a sewage society or spillway society. So, and yes, this is wow, this is so good. It's just like an extra part of the map that like nearly no one's gonna care enough to explore. I care enough to explore it though. So I will explore it in all of Endertown in a future video. Like, there's a tortilla shop, but I will say some of the builders, because it's community made, there is a bit of griefing. Like, this is fine, I guess. There's like a bit of like every here and there some houses. I do recommend you turn off fire spreads, because some houses instead of campfires they put actual fire blocks, which yeah, it burns the place down. There's one over here too that's on fire. I'm not gonna ask. If you're wondering what these little carrot looking things are, this is a sign of the pickle route, starting all the way here at Spud's Inn, which is right here. This is the start of pickle route, right near Mine and Dime, which in itself is a really good building. Like look at this, free armor here, some ores, some nice paintings, which if you know you know. Anyway, green Enderman eye, there's like custom paintings and stuff. It's really nice. This entire Mine and Dime got the biggest upgrade from V1. This entire add-on, the V1 version isn't even worth talking about. It's just it's not that it's bad, but anyway, here at Stampy's Cake Shop, if you go underneath, you can see that Spillway Society is trying to make a command block. Anyway, and then around here somewhere, yeah, like under here or under this tree, there's a tour guide here. In this chest, there's like a tour guide. Let me go into creative mode. Look at that. Ignore all the chat. The Endercon travel guide. Yeah, this is also near the entrance, so you don't have to like go into this secluded area. And like over here in the town hall, it's a nice building. There's this reinforced anvil, which is used to craft that new looking armor and the new ultimate tools. Here, this Endercon thing, Endertown court. Yeah, there's like some courtrooms and stuff. It's pretty nice. And then there's also some secrets, like not the secrets I was mentioning earlier. Like over here, there's this tree, and if you look underground or like right near the shore here, look down, there's this secret area. We have this barrel which has some unbalanced loot and a pickle. There will be bloodshed. Minos is judgment. The Murasama, strength, and a bunch of skulls. Now, oh wow, this place is really nicely decorated, the Spillway Society. And also near the lake, there's this area over here. This is the cross sewers, so yeah, this is like a different part of the Spillway Society. Anyway, I will get onto the other stuff, but I just want to like do a quick exploration real quick for you guys, because this is a really nice looking town. Looking inside of Felix's Tortillas, you can go to the secret room, which is like in here. So like in this little small building, you go down here, you get to check out some of the storage, which there is an extra part of the storage down here, and there's this chest which reveals something and exposes the company with their secret ingredient being blue axolotls. Over here is Alice's house. She's one of the protagonists for the Decayed series. Yes, I make an entire series for this because it's just a lot. This is her room here, and I'm pretty sure that this is Ethan, the other protagonist's room. Inside of the inn here, there's like a tiny window, and look, there's a lot of notes here because Ethan is Ivor's nephew, and he is clearly interested in finding out who his uncle is, and we're trying to find him, of course. Now there's also somewhere around here a poster showing that Ivor is actually missing. Yeah, here. Look, some other pictures of him in a tuxedo, which it looks really cool. I do like how the originality in there. Look, there's some mask shops. This place really just feels alive, and the humans really add on top that it's alive. Okay, like I said about grieving, inside this building here, the Endertown Court, if you go to the back outside the out of bounds here, there's like some signs saying like, go back inside, bad boy, go loser. Yeah, but the only like really bad grieving I'd see is inside of this building over here, where there's a cat, which I won't hover my mouse over, who is named after someone who caused a lot of drama and wants to do bad things in the Decayed Discord server. I'm not exactly sure what's going on there. Anyway, this NPC here is Ivy. She's from Minecraft Story Mode. There's a couple of NPCs from Minecraft Story Mode, and others are community made, which is really nice. Like this one here, Willy, he's from Minecraft Story Mode. I'm gonna see if I can find a community made one real quick. Yeah, this guy here who looks like Oppenheimer, he is community made. And yes, there's like some characters here you might recognize, like Binta. That's a zombie over there killing everyone. Here's Mabel. The zombie is very scary. And there's also Dante DM around here somewhere. Here is Dante DM. Yes, the one you're thinking of. He's in this add-on too. Along with other YouTubers, which let's see if I can find more. Oh, here's Stampy Cat. And anyway, that's pretty much it. There's also some more Easter eggs, one more specifically that I really want to show you guys, which is the Order of the Stone related. Here it is, like under the tree, there's this like Order of the Stone facility, which it's really cool. I would explore this more later on though, when I actually get to make an entire video specifically about this place. It is in total ruins, but that's like a stylistic choice. Like look at this, it's completely destroyed. This used to be full of life, or the Order of the Stone, I guess. Also there's water here. Not sure if it's a decayed reality bug or the fact that I'm in this world, this area here is like an actual ocean where it generated and it just didn't generate properly. But yeah, look, there's like armor stands here representing the Order of the Stone members. There's the Heart of the Sea here. There's stuff to signify when they went to the End Dimension and killed the Ender Dragon. Over here is an interesting area. Look, there's this from the portal hallway of Minecraft Story Mode, the portal art. This is Soren's room from the Minecraft Story Mode episode 1 intro. Look at that. Yeah, it's really cool. Like literally nearly a one-to-one replica of this place. Yes, and there's also some other stuff around here. This is this looks like a storage room, possibly from the one in episode 3, but they're gonna add this here. Oh, H4 is sending me messages. I'm afraid of what he's gonna do. This here looks like a storage room. Could be like from Minecraft Story Mode episode 3, season 1, but they're gonna add that structure separately at some point, so not exactly sure. And back here is a portal little thing here, and another chest, which if you go here, Soren's relic. There's probably the other relics around here somewhere, but we're taking too much time out just exploring, but which for this video isn't good, because I'm gonna go into a more in-depth analysis in a future video, because yeah, there's just so much to explore here. It's like the hot air balloons, which I haven't even touched on those. There's the Endertown Police Agency, and down here is the Endertown Police Station, which is just a bunch of lore. And oh, the dome. where all the stuff goes down. Oh no, oh no, H4 is here. I'm scared. If you don't know who H4 is, he's in the Decayed team community. He has I'm pretty sure he didn't work on this, but he helps me make horrific skins like this, and this. Yo, this guy here got his hands on a wool block. Not exactly sure how. Oh, is that Dr. Eggman? Dr. Eggman, you're so big. Master plan. Oh, okay. I'm gonna okay. Down here in the basement, this is where all the stuff goes down. Here it is. Let me get a good shot. Holy, this looks insane. Yeah, Prisma visuals look so good, and of course it's compatible with Decayed reality. Okay, I should mention, right clicking a potion will give you it. Like if I go this one here, yeah, you can get that one too. And over here in the library, what looks to be a library, there is something special, which if you've watched Minecraft story mode, it's time to, or this block here, the command block. Oh yeah, it does do that, I should mention. So be careful because you're gonna get jump scare probably. 3, 2, 1. Alright, here we go with the witherstorm. Uh-oh, it's trying to escape. No worries, I have a teleport witherstorm item. Okay, so if you're wondering how to kill it, there's the glowing potion that was over here. You can just like, there we go. And it should die. Let's just get it over here, get a nice shot of it. And there we go. And it's dead. It should have a drop, but I'm not exactly sure if it's here. Anyway, hi Dr. Eggman. No, Dr. Eggman's gone. Oh, before I summon the witherstorm again, but not kill it, so this time, the command block here, this is not the normal Minecraft command block, it's over here, this one here. Ignore this, is a command block prototype, which is basically a command block, but it doesn't do anything. You see, look, this command block, it can absorb people, but this command block prototype, I'm right clicking, it's doing nothing, it's terrible. Look at that, there's gears in it, it's a wannabe command block, but it's just not it. The normal command block though, it works. So I will have to get a crowd of people here to witness the horrific event I'm about to do. Hey guys, look, absolutely nothing wrong is gonna happen. Look at those like graphics in the command block, so nice. Nothing built can last forever. There we go. Look at that. It's so cool. Oh, and its eyes are glowing and everything. Guys, I need an audience. Guys, don't run away, it's not that deep. I should mention there's an ongoing bug where you can absorb the witherstorm into a command block, which you're not supposed to do that because it's made of a command block. But yeah, they might not fix it because who's gonna get a command block this early on into the game? And also, once it reaches a specific stage, you can't command block it anymore. Anyway, let's just watch it grow. And yes, those are like nice emissive particles or glowing on the skeleton shoots. Look at that, and there's little sparks everywhere. Surprisingly, this isn't actually laggy. Like, I'm doing fine. These guys though, I don't think they're doing fine. She is, and they're horrified of the storm. And I should also mention that there is an amulet here in the relics, which it actually works. If you crouch, you get to see how far away this witherstorm is. If you crouch right click, you get to turn the amulet around. And if you right click a person, it starts, you get to track them. Yeah, or not a person, and a mob in general. You can't do it to actual players though, which is sad. But I'm not sure that's actually possible in Bedrock Edition. Also, I'm not sure if it's broken already, but this lever here should be able to turn on and off the lights of all the floor and the dragon eyes. But yeah, I think the redstone's a little. Oh, yeah, the redstone's broken. Anyway, the storm here, well, it absorbs the blocks. Let's just say that, like a lot of blocks. This is actually the most destructive witherstorm I've ever seen in like any add-on. Look at that. It's grew a new head that's something to be afraid of for sure. Because in its next evolution, his head actually starts to be slightly dangerous, just slightly though, you know. Anyway, yes, those are colored particles, which is a glitch, but it's a unintended feature. Let's just say that. I guess you could say the same thing about the command block absorbing this guy. It's an unintended feature. Anyway, for all you nerds who like lore, this guy actually has like a fragment of the Orb of Dominance inside the command block. Also, don't be offended. I'm addicted to lore myself. I made a 12-hour video on this add-on, like analyzing every single teaser of the lore and everything. So, oh no. It's now covered the command block because the command block being exposed would be a weakness. Because these ultimate tools, if you're wondering what they're for breaking the command block, which I don't think you can do in this version. Yeah, you can't break the command block in this version with the tools. But what's supposed to happen is it will break. That's why there's this animation. When you break with the tool, there's that thing. I don't know why it keeps rising. Oh, yeah, there's custom themes. Not only just witherstorm themes, there's custom versions, like remixes of it, which is really cool. And no, it is not AI. Before you start saying, there's someone who actually remixes them. Anyway, as you can see, all the blocks it's putting in is being added to its mass, and yeah, it's becoming really big. Cause look at all those blocks. It's just gonna eat them all up. I think that there's a glitch where it like tries to absorb them like 10 blocks above it, but oh, never mind. It just ate them. You know, it's just the average snack. I mean, you'll see shortly enough that this guy can inhale the entire world in a couple of seconds. There's a reason I said this is the most destructive witherstorm. Oh wow, this is a nice track. And anyway, every building is furnished. Like you may be like, even the walls. Actually, surprisingly, yes, everywhere is interior. It has an interior, including this guy who he's looking at the wall just because he wants to run away. Oh, this song is so good. This hole wasn't here before. Yes, it has evolved a tractor beam and a tentacle. And this tractor beam absorbs people. Let me just see if I can get a human to, you know, test out this theory. Yo, witherstorm. Yes, it can suck you up as well. Don't think you're safe because you're a real human being. Everyone's gonna get sucked up. And if you're wondering, yes, the tentacle can whack you across the face and you go flying. It's not really fun. Oh wow. That's a lot of blocks. Yeah. Oh. Is it growing another tentacle? You may be asking yourself. We'll find out soon. Let's just say that. Oh, I should say though, you may be like, I need to get this amulet so I can track where the witherstorm is at all times, because the dark blue is automatically tracking the witherstorm. Now, the problem with that would be that the witherstorm here is drawn to the amulet. So like, if I were to go all the way over there and have a guy in multiplayer, and I mean like a multiplayer, and like Dr. Eggman himself goes all the way over there, the witherstorm would follow me because I have the amulet, and Eggman doesn't. If we both have the amulet, it'll just choose the closest person, I'm pretty sure. And yes, this guy likes groups the most. So like, if you have you and your friend together, and then your other friend like running away, the witherstorm will follow you and your friend. So yeah. Oh no. It's growing under their tentacle. Oh, yeah, did you just see that? Wait, if I like go near the storm, I wanted to. Oh no, it has another tentacle now. Yeah, that's interesting. Oh no. Oh, okay. It just grew a second head. The heads, this one here, the eyes are purple. If the eyes are purple, run. If the eyes are purple, run. I highly recommend. Yeah. Now it has 3 heads. Oh my, and it is absolutely ginormous too. So, yeah, good luck with that. I'll try and summon more humans for him to eat, but he doesn't seem to be really that hungry. Maybe it's a vegan witherstorm, and it keeps wanting to go away from me. It stays in your vicinity with the amulet. It doesn't like go like extremely close to you like this. It will try and keep its, or I guess it might, but like when it's evolved, it will try and keep its distance from you, because there was a bug in an older version where it would literally like go underground with you into a cave, looking like its head right next to you, breathing beside you. It was uncomfortable, not gonna lie. This song is so good. Oh, the heads are beginning to space out, and they're becoming to get bigger and bigger. Yo, you guy, take the amulet. I'm out. I don't want this guy to be near me. Oh no, it is now on one of its final phases of the commanded wither, where it's become bigger and beginning to violently shake. This is where I recommend you get the hell out of here now. It has now entered the destroyer form. It has a boss bar, which is absolutely epic. You can see it from very far away if you're wondering. Look at that. It is out of my render distance, but I can actually see it. I can like go thousands and thousands and thousands of blocks away, but I'll still see it. I'm pretty sure the limit is like 3,000 blocks, but that's because of bedrock rendering. Look at that. And unlike previous versions, you can actually see the beams too, which you might not be able to see right now because the way it's rendered. But if I get like a spyglass, you can easily see it. Right. Anyway, you want to get closer, it's easier to see it as well. And yes, it is now really destructive. Now, let's just say I'm here in survival mode, trying to run away, and then it sucks me up. Now, ideally, you just don't get sucked up. And to do that, have a shield out, because the witherstorm will ignore you if you have a shield. So I will put this on my offhand, actually. Like you're invisible to the storm, basically. I'm pretty sure if you have an invis potion, it doesn't work though. So a shield is like your only choice. But let's just say you're not good with shields because it's bedrock edition and right clicking doesn't work. And you end up getting sucked up by the storm anyway. What are you gonna do? Like this. Right now I'm being absorbed by the witherstorm. Okay, it shot at me. That's not fair, guys. Also, for some reason my world spawn is inside the dome, but that's just because of world spawn being just so happen to be right near 0-0, and Endertown also spawns at 0-0. Also, I should say, the witherstorm heads will stop rendering if you die, or if you reload the world, so just saying, be careful. To fix this, if you die, just go back to the witherstorm and they should re-render. But if you reload the world, there's a chance it might be permanently broken until you either respawn the storm or just make a new world. Although those are bedrock bugs, not decayed reality bugs, just because bedrock renders the ender dragon weirdly, but you can't see the ender dragon from very far away, which is why the witherstorm is a replaced ender dragon, or an evolution of the ender dragon, if you will, because the ender dragon itself is still there. Don't worry, because in previous version it completely replaced the ender dragon, which means yes, going to the end would force you to be against this game. Look at that, the houses are burning down. I turned back on fire spreads now that, you know, the entire world is gonna be destroyed anyway. It doesn't really matter if one house gets destroyed. Anyway, let's just get out and loot the place while you can, because there's some pretty good loot. And no, I'm not talking about just that chest. Look, there's also these blocks here, like they're Minecraft story mode accurate, and some of them don't work, some of them do. They're mostly for balancing reasons though. To be fair, I should take some of these potions. They are pretty good. No! Mine and dime! It's on fire! Alright, let's go to Pickle Route real quick. Let's see what Pickle Route has in store for us. That is terrible. Oh yeah, you can't hit these guys. They will hit you back though. No one there. They will try and run for their life if there's the witherstorm. So let me just get this guy dead real quick, so I don't have to worry about him attacking me. Also, Trial Cracker's witherstorm mod. That I'm pretty sure is a grief, but it's a cool feature or an Easter egg. So I guess it's an unintended feature too. I should also say that if you're in spectator mode, the witherstorm will not follow you, so you can get some nice good angles. This is the library if you're wondering. Not much special. Anyway, let's just there's something specific I'm looking for. There used to be a bank here. And yes, this is like one of the only places you'll find actual ore blocks. But these are fake here. These ones are real. Well, oh, okay. Now I'm being sucked up. Holy, the dome is like completely destroyed. Anyway, the witherstorm likes to shoot you while you're in its beam, so I can't really show you exactly. But so I also really recommend a bow. If the storm it keeps like putting its beams on you, you can actually disable the trapdoor beams. And yes, the storm can break its own heads if it shoots a missile incorrectly. Oh, there we go. I should mention that it does shoot a purple specific wither skull, which is extremely deadly. That shockwave is oof, it's yeah. And I will warn you that if you break all the Witherstorm's heads, it won't be fun. It enters a special phase, which we'll go into later. Also, no, it's not just you. The top of the Witherstorm does in fact look different because it's getting even bigger. When you thought it couldn't get bigger, it just keeps getting bigger. Okay, let's check out this destruction that it's about to cause to the dome. Oh. You can see this shockwave, and I also it's lost all its heads, so it's gonna turn into a this purple fire. Okay, now I'm in creative mode because survival mode was so I can test out the beams. When it loses all its heads, it enters a panic phase or a defensive phase where it tries to absorb like 10 times the blocks. It's called like a black hole phase, and yes, it's really destructive. Look at that. Look at that area. It was literally intact just before it entered the phase. And this is so it can not only grow bigger, but also repair its heads. As you can see, it's repaired the head. But I do want to actually show you the amount of damage one of these purple skulls can do. So, oh, well, I guess that house here is gonna be the culprit. Or the land near it, at least. Yeah. This adds a new fire called Stormed Fire, which the fact that it can drop when it's broken is a mistake. I'm pretty sure it's a bug, but yeah, it's taller than regular fire, as you can see over here. Oh, I don't have low fire on in this world. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's a lot taller than regular fire, and it's also a lot more dangerous. There's a Stormed Flint and Steel in creative mode, by the way, so if you wanna like place them down. This add-on adds quite a bit of fire types, including blue fire, also known as warrior fire. It adds architect fire, engineer fire, and rogue fire, which are all different colors, and they will have a use in the future, but for now they're just a different colored fire. Oh my god, see what I mean when I say this is the most destructive witherstorm? Look, let me put in the black hole phase, because that phase makes like so much. Oh no, that library is gonna be destroyed. Oh, that house too. Yeah. Alright, let's see what it absorbed. Okay, it's above water, so it's not gonna be absorbing as much, but the surface or of the water, like the bottom, yeah, that is majorly affected. Although every now and then they might disappear, the blocks, but that's just because they get like absorbed early, and also because lag. It's just trying to like remove all the lag. I'm pretty sure if you like drop an item in this, good luck, because it get like despawns nearly instantly. Like, if I get my water bucket here, put it on the floor, it will. Let me just look at the people here, because these guys want to escape. Let's help these guys out. Come on, guys, run, run! There's a witherstorm over there. Guys, are you stupid? Oh, yeah, the bucket is gone, and no, it can't suck up items if you're wondering. It used to, but it was like the most annoying thing ever, so it's removed. Yeah, I'm just gonna go to a more less destroyed part of Endertown, so that this guy's also yeah, the heads may not render, but that's because you have to go back, re-render them, and there we go, they're back. I would also say that the rendering heads and normal heads aren't synced, so if one of them is broken, the distant rendering one will not be broken, but that's like one of some of the bedrock limitations. And yes, it's becoming a lot bigger. It's like phase 4.3 right now. There is also special songs that play when it's in the distance, like this one here. If you play Minecraft Story Mode, this is the one from the end of episode 1. Please hurry, that's all I'll say. Look at this. They're releasing a new hot air balloon. A little bit too late though. Hey, Dream. You're not the same Dream from earlier, because the other one has like netherite. If they're smart, he's probably like all the way out here or something. This is the book I was talking about. This is the other place you get the Endertown travel guide. Yeah. Um. Well, they can fight back, which this guy seems to be doing, but yeah. Oh no. It's growing back its heads, guys. This one's still broken though. Look at it. It's not glowing. Like, look here. Look at the teeth, and they're glowing. The eyes are glowing. This one here is just dark. This house here, completely destroyed. For some reason, Witherstorm has beef with it because I just shot like 3 things at it, all each head. Okay, now it's on phase 4.4. Oh yeah, I forgot to say, colored lamps are here. By right-clicking them, you can turn them on or off, but it's a bit laggy right now. I'm not exactly sure why it's not working perfectly. Look at that. It's slightly laggy. I really wonder why. Yeah, look at that. Before, there used to be like a bunch of these ores all over the floor. Now there's like the confetti, there's asphalt. Yeah, look at that. There's an enchanting, which here's some fake diamond blocks, which you cannot uncraft these into diamonds because balancing. There is a ton of blocks here, so I do recommend you give this you give the blocks a shot because there's a ton. Some classic blocks, a bunch of paintings, and mostly Endertown blocks. Now, there is some different types of missing posters for Ivor. Let's go here and put them on the wall real quick. This one, look at that. Because Ivor is missing. Look at that. There's a picture from the back, a picture of him being just dark in the shadow, and a normal picture of him. He's also in the icon of the pack. Oh, okay. I guess it can suck up some items. Sometimes, even when you go closer and farther away from the Witherstorm, the heads just like don't render. A quick fix to this that I found, this only really works in creative mode, or if you have a bow, is like break 1 or 2 heads and it should just like fix itself. Like if I go a bit farther away now, it won't work, but then I'll just go and break another head. Yes, there you go, it's been fixed. So I will still try and use if we go closer to it and then backwards, it would work. Oh, Tazo joined the game. He actually made the add-on, so yeah, that'll be pretty cool. Yes, I actually have a skin of Tazo here. Oh my god, Endertown is demolished. Oh wow, it is completely destroyed. They know we're gonna get an impromptu Tazo collab in here. Having fun, I see. Oh, he's working on a patch right now. It should fix some tiny things. Cool. So yeah, some of the bugs should be fixed by the time this video comes out, because I actually spent a lot of time editing. Also, some skins you might use might like break the item rendering. Like, look, I can hold this, but like the ultimate sword doesn't show up. Because I'm Tazo, but corrupt. Guys, if you just joined your friend or something in the world, will it be like interesting to see them, to see your friend just greet you like wearing your OC as their skin? Yes, it surely, yeah. I'm not sure if this is phase 4.4 or 4.5. No, actually, 4.5 has like a specific type of back. This one has like the opposite. It's this one, but like inverted. It's like a triangle on top. Wow, yeah. If you guys don't know where the bank is of Endertown, just get spawned with Witherstorm. He'll find it for you. And even though the iron texture really hasn't changed since V1 or since old Minecraft, it's still possible to tell which one's a normal iron block and a fake iron block just from the colors alone. Now, personally, for me, this isn't actually laggy. Although for quite a bit of you guys, you've experienced crashes. Like this is especially on mobile or like any low-end device. Alright, here you can see the vortex of blocks heading to the storm. And yes, they do work with modded blocks, by the way. So yeah, look, that's the Endertown asphalt, but it should work if you like add an extra add-on. Yeah, it should work. Like the actual block would show up. Because its next phase is a 5.5. Let's just look at the destruction. Look at that lovely destruction. Anyway, so when it reaches phase 5, you'll know, because the tentacles will be a bit different. They'll be a lot bigger and more smoother. Anyway, as I was saying a while ago, every building is furnished. You think this one isn't furnished? Well, there you go. Oh, this isn't furnished. Obviously, it's not gonna be furnished. It's like the Endertown wall. Yeah, that's furnished as well. There's... Oh god, that guy's... Oh, it just reached phase 5 in front of my eyes. Yeah, that's why the tentacles did that, and they got a lot bigger and smoother, as I said. Now, something I do really want to mention about Decayed Reality is that they add Minecraft story mode models into Minecraft and textures into some of the mobs. Some of them being the squid, creeper, and if I can find it, the skeleton. Let's actually check these out. Alright, squid here, the eyes are... Well, they're bugged out a little bit, but they're there. The skeleton, it's... or I forgot, it does that under... let's just put it in the water here. Or can I like look at its eyes? Yeah, the eyes are indented, same with the mouth. The creeper has an MCSM accurate texture, and it just looks so much better than vanilla Minecraft. I really don't like the vanilla Minecraft creeper texture. It's meh. Anyway. Also, there's this thing called an ore pile, which currently does nothing because there's like a bug going on that like prevents what it's supposed to do from working. Like, you saw down here where I was just here, this place where there was like this structure here, that was like a command block crafting recipe. Now, to craft it, you need like a machine, which is what was down there, and you'll also need the story mode crafting tables, which is also here. I should have just got these. Now, you can put the ore pile on top, or before, if the witherstorm doesn't destroy it. Look at that. It visually appears on top, and like when you get 4 of them, like in a thing here, you get like a lever, push them all together with pistons, and it should summon a command block. Or it won't work because you need this specific item, the redstone heart. Once this thing's powering the entire contraption, then it will work, and you'll get yourself a command block. Forgot it does that, nearly had a heart attack. Look at that stormed fire. Now, there's also something that might have caught your eye here, other than the admin blocks, which I will go back to the admin blocks for a second, because there's one I didn't really look at. Marilla, yeah, she's from the Minecraft series, How We Make Minecraft. There's different variants of her, but couldn't be us to check them out all right now. Oh, that's a lot of clusters. Yeah, look at that. It's I forgot it's in the black hole phase. This is something you might have noticed in my inventory for a while now. Ivor's guidebook. This here is a guidebook, as it says. Look, you get to see. If you don't want to watch the entire video, you get to see some stuff here, like Endertown. But beneath its silence, something awaits. There's also Sky City, which it's not done. This isn't actually in V2 yet. Once summoned, you're given access to a pink elixir. This is an emergency item capable of defeating the storm at any moment. You only need to aim it at the command block. Failing to do so may allow the storm to shield itself. If that happens, you will be forced to search far for more dangerous means or methods. And you read down there. They're talking about nukes, but we'll do the nukes later. Yes, if you're wondering, this add-on adds nukes. There is also config. So we can actually change this. This is why I actually wanted to show you guys the most of this. This is pretty confusing, so I wouldn't recommend you go through all this stuff. Like, if you're actually gonna like use this, if you know what you're doing, go ahead. I'm just trying to get this guy to evolve in the background. Personally, I don't use Ivor's guidebook because I like it the way it is right now. If there was something I would do in Decayed Reality, like to change it, other than like some small bugs here and there, is that I'd like hard code it so that air blocks would be saved, so you don't have to worry about like generating water inside of the stuff, because that can be a bit of a problem. It will probably be a problem when I'm trying to explore Endertown in a future video, like in depth. Yeah. Anyway, let me just break the heads again. There's only one of them here, but like if we go over here, look at that, it glows. I'll stay here actually. It's pretty nice. Okay, I'm pretty sure the other stuff don't glow, other than like the tools. Obviously the amulet's gonna glow. That's supposed to glow. The withered star will glow. This is what happens. This is what drops from the actual witherstorm itself when it dies. These liquids here, they don't work, so don't suggest. So I'm not even gonna go through them. The amulet blocks we went through, the explosives will go too soon. It's a tall armor stand, which, I mean, what do you expect? It's a tall armor stand. This thing here, the enchant command block book. The command block hums with power. This book here, when you use a diamond tool and the reinforced anvil, which is here, this here, when you put a diamond tool and this together, you get an ultimate tool. So yeah, those are the MCSM blocks. That's like the only block here. We've already went through the potions. Yes, there's a fake blocks which we went through, the redstone lamps which I think I went through at least one of them. Yeah, there's the newspaper, some bookshelves, which I do actually like these bookshelves because they're chiseled, or not chiseled, they're 3D. Look at that. I should mention that it just takes one hit to break the heads. There's no need to worry about like, oh, I need to get like a harming arrow to do it. Oh, I know what to show you guys. If I go into the helmets here, there's the white pumpkin, which is a chest piece for some reason. But look at that. It puts you in a tuxedo and stuff. It looks so nice. Oh, it's evolved. I heard like a deep rumble which if you hear that, that's a global sound. That's why it's so deep. Yeah, and that rumble means that it's evolved. Look at that back. It's becoming more lumpy. Oh, got the distant rendering beams to work. Oh, I just evolved in front of my eyes. Why is okay? There we go. When you right click it, it goes on the floor. I'm not sure why I wasn't doing that before, but yeah, look at that. And if you right click it again, it gets there. Not exactly sure how you're supposed to like pick it up though. Maybe you're supposed to like shift right click, or I don't know. There's a way to like pick up the amulet and get this item form instead of whatever. Now, although the music's becoming more dynamic, that means it's reaching a specific phase. Anyway, there is supposed to be a way to craft a command block, which I mentioned earlier, making that machine. Although it's supposed to work, but for some reason it doesn't. But it's supposed to do something like this. Look at that. Yeah. It's just like generates this, and then all of a sudden it spawns the command block, and there's like a lightning strike. Yeah, that's what it's supposed to do inside of the machine. Although it didn't, which oopsies, I guess. They're gonna fix it in the next patch, which is probably what Tazo told me about. They're also gonna make a light version for all the mobile users and stuff. Oh wow, that thing is menacing. This is phase 5.3, by the way. You can tell because 5.4 and 5.5 look basically the same, nearly the same. And this does not look like phase 5.5 to me, so I will go to the nature section, and we'll look at this later, because this is a jukebox, a custom Decayed jukebox, which can play custom music discs, such as Minecraft story mode music, really, like this here. You can't hear anything because the witherstorm is making its own music. I'm not sure if you can configure it to like remove the music. I should look into that. Okay, so I'm 2,000 blocks away from the witherstorm. It's behind this mountain. You can see that those lights over there. That's tractor beams. So it should get here at any moment. So let's just weird jukebox. So this adds 8 music. Or 8 music discs. So let's just yes. Let's take this out before I get copyrighted. Or I think it might copyright. Yes. Automatic chicken farm, guys. Yes. Disco. Come on, block. Beautiful. I have a command block right here. I'm getting this out. Alright. And they're called DJ. Yeah. Cool. Ocelot mob. Yes, I said it on purpose that way. Alright. Order the Stone, which I'll play a tiny bit of it because my last video got copyrighted because of it. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna play. If you see MCSM, you'll know exactly what it is. Spiders. I'm not sure if this song will copyright me. I used it before in the video. Oh, the items despawn. Anyway, just in case, I'm gonna... And obviously Witherstorm, which I guess I can keep this going for quite a bit. Well, this is like the official song, so it might copyright me. Anyway, that's pretty much it, because I don't want to get copyrighted. And also, we have a storm to get to. And yes, it does glow. I'm not sure if I mentioned that already, and for some reason global resources are turned off. But yeah, you can actually get to see the witherstorm because it starts blending with the sky after like 1,000 blocks. But because of the light, you get to actually see the storm. If only there was like, when I used to play Java, there used to be so much, or there used to be like a mods that would let you zoom, like zoomify. I need those in Bedrock. I had a bedrock tweak that would disable this, but for some reason global resources are disabled. They aren't disabled. Why aren't they working? Here, withered storm blocks. Look at this. There's like withered bone blocks, bleeding stormflesh, burnt stormflesh, which I will look at. Withered slime. This is in MCSM or not? This isn't in MCSM, but there is. It's on the wiki, like because it's an unused block. It's like in the files. There's withered planks, grass, a bunch of stuff. There's like compressed sand, compressed wood, compressed cobblestone, withered stone, bones, like some flesh here. But then there's also withered plants, like withered bush middle, withered bush top, withered bush bottom. So let's look at these here because they're meant to be put together. And also I'm gonna put this on daytime. Alright, so here's the withered bush bottom, middle, top. More like this in my opinion. Like the top and bottom one mixed. Yeah, that looks better than the way the name suggests it should be. I don't. Oh no. Oh no. I mean, there's not much to really just expect from it. Weird slime. Then there's also the burnt stormflesh, which is the only one I got out of everyone else because this one emits its own particles. So like if I like add a bunch here, you get to. We'll see them emit particles at some point. Let's continue. Oh yeah, it emits smoke particles because it's burnt stormflesh. Where will that be used? You'll find out soon. Right, withered mushrooms because these are beautiful, especially the 3D one. I love the 3D withered mushroom. It's so cool. Then there's withered vines, withered root patch, withered roots, and the meat pillar. Alright, so let's just like go here, put. Oh no. That is not good. There's a withered root patch. It's like a nice carpet. Yeah. Withered roots, which these I'm pretty sure they can stack, and they also have gravity. Yeah, like I can do this. Yeah, it's like a snow layer. Really interesting. Then there's also this meat pillar, which don't ask me why, but it has lore, okay? It looks like something which Korkeus, who's in the Decayed team, and he also works on Endertown a bit. He did mention this, so I'm just gonna leave it up to your imagination on what he thought this looked like. Oh no. Witherstorm is getting dangerously close. Bro, I used to know all the Witherstorm phases, but now in V2 they like remade all of them. I'm pretty sure this is actually phase 5.3. I have to get used to these again. Because yeah, this is definitely 5.3. So before it was 5.2. I mean, it makes sense, I guess. Like, it didn't really see it evolve other much really, so yeah. Let's look at these particles. I thought it was debris, but no, it's particles. Alright, so quick Witherstorm knowledge. The stuff that rotates around it like that, that's debris. The stuff it absorbs, like those blocks, that's clusters. Those are clusters. Also, some of them are 2D, which I'm fine with because that just helps with like. I didn't know they played this song in the Decayed. Cool. Also, I can't see the storm from far away. I should have rendered it. Okay, so I guess there was an unrendered Witherstorm shooting skullfish. Oh, that's the storm. I can see it now. It's the beams that I can't render. Alright, that's just like a little glitch though of Decayed. I should have like rendered them before I left. Dude, I actually loved how optimized this is. A lot of people are complaining about how unoptimized it is, but I'm actually loving it because like I was like one of the testers for V2. Like that's what I was talking about last video as well. Last video was 12 hours long. I told you I was a nerd, okay, about lore. And let's just say at some point I managed to playtest Decayed V2 like with the developers and stuff. So yeah, and let's just say it was really laggy. The first time it was extremely laggy. The second time was less laggy, but more heavy on OBS, and it corrupted a bit every now and then. But now my OBS is completely fine, and I'm experiencing like little to no lag. And the times I do experience lag make sense, like when I'm generating Endertown or doing really harsh mechanics with the storm. Anyway, it's like extremely optimized. That's why like items despawn like nearly instantly. It's annoying, but it helps with lag, and that makes me happy. Look at that, lag has been fixed even more. So anyway. There are witherstorm blocks, or that's not witherstorm blocks, but that's still, there is some witherstorm blocks here and there. I don't, maybe, I'm not exactly sure. Bone block, which, honestly, in my opinion, looks more like the, in quotes, meat pillar than the meat pillar. I'm just gonna leave it at that. Endertown is so beautiful with vibrant visuals, but it's a wreckage now. I do want to actually like compare. Here's an image I took with vibrant visuals or Prisma visuals of Endertown, and wow, this place, actual wreck. Oh wow. The sun looks so much better with Prisma visuals. This is phase 5.4, so I have to put it back real quick because yeah, when it gets to phase 5.5, well, there's gonna be some crazy stuff going on. That is a menacing view. Alright, let's place on this crafting table here. You can craft the reinforced anvil. You can craft the enchanting table, the MCSM crafting table, and stuff. I'm not liking how close it is. So here's how you craft all the relics, and that's how you craft the amulet. You need an ore pile, and the ore pile costs quite a bit. Anyway, let's say craft the redstone heart, and there's also, you can craft the command block prototype, but for that you need the reinforced anvil too. Anyway, with all the relics, you can craft a super TNT. So let's get a super TNT. Now, let's light it. It starts glowing yellow, and eventually it's gonna start growing bigger and lighting faster. Oh no. Okay. Also, if you had a keen eye and you looked in my inventory, the next bomb we're gonna go through, the Formidibomb. It has like a weird texture. Like, look at that. This one looks like a block. This one looks like one of those like weird item. Yeah, look at that. This looks like one of those weird items that try and mimic a block texture, but they aren't actually a block. That's because it's an entity, not really a block. Because let me just hold it. Yeah, and also if you look in the bottom right corner, I have a texture pack that lets me see the durability of items, and yes, there's a countdown. This bomb is so explosive that it explodes like as soon as you hold it, or like in this case 30 seconds. And just like that, like there's a small explosion. Wait, before that, I do want to say there's an alternate way of crafting the super TNT. If you try and absorb the TNT, or place your command block down on a TNT, it like places down the command block, but then also superifies the TNT. Alright, super TNT there. Now I want to see the witherstorm try and eat it. Come on, witherstorm, over here. And if you're wondering why there's nukes in this witherstorm add-on, it has to do with that Formidibomb. Oh, okay, it evolved. I can tell it evolved because the animation stopped playing because they have a different animation sequence. Alright, so it is now phase 5.5. I am now in survival mode because it is time to craft ourselves a Formidibomb. Now, there's no one said this better than Soren from Minecraft Story Mode himself.
Don't forget, super TNT in the middle, and gunpowder all around!
And just like that, you get yourself the Formidibomb. Now place it down, because it is going to explode in a matter of seconds. Run! Get the hell out of there. Witherstorm, you like eating up blocks, right? I got you a block to eat. Oh! Okay, it's dead. I can hear the body fall to the ground. There it is. The witherstorm is finally dead. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That isn't, Oh, no. The command block. I thought that was supposed to be destroyed. Uh-oh, it's pulsing. It's pulsing, it's not... I mean... Wait, if the command block's the one controlling the Witherstorm, and the Witherstorm's dead, isn't the command block going to, like... Oh, no. Run more. It is not over. It is not over just yet. I'll just let you guys see this. Just like that, we have actually not solved the problem, just made it worse. The Witherstorm is back, stronger than ever. But, hey, it looks to be at least a bit damaged. Look at that, there's like scars all over it. Here it is, phase 6 of the Witherstorm. Now, you may be like, this thing can't get any bigger, right? Or like stronger or anything. But just when you thought you're safe, it has grown 3 heads on each of the pieces. And that's a total of 9 heads you have to worry about. Good luck dealing with that. I'm gonna run. Yes. Okay, they all have their beams out. Now I'm just gonna get a nice, good, vibrant visual shot of this because this phase is absolutely stunning with vibrant visuals on. Alright, let's just wait for everything to load real quick. Look at that. It's beautiful. Holy! Although I will say when you get close to it, it starts to like have rendering errors. Like it starts glowing weirdly. But yeah, it's still absolutely stunning. Too bad it lags my game out too much for it to be good. Now, this thing is still not done evolving. There's so much more phases after this. Although this phase is really nice, in my opinion, phase 7 is way cooler. Now, people, to evolve this thing, they'd evolve it like any other stage, like doing event entity, Decayed, phase, blah, 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 blah. But this would be a mistake, you see. With the Devour Storm, you have to do this. Event entity at E, family equals main Witherstorm. Otherwise, all 3 of them will evolve at the same time, which is not good, because then you have 3 phase 7s. Anyway, Devour, phase 2, or it's on Devour phase 2, I guess. So let's go to Devour phase 3. It starts getting a bit bigger and there's more debris around. Phase 4 Devour, which it's not really that much different really. Let's just slowly let it grow, just like that. This is the final phase of the Witherstorm, phase 7. And wow, is it a beauty. The only problem with that would be that the Witherstorm is 392 blocks away. And it's pretty slow, as you can see. It's only going a couple blocks a second. But wow, is that beautiful. Yes. There we go. It's pushing the command block back in. Slowly coming back to life. Reanimating. Look at that. This looks magical with vibrant visuals. And the sun in the back. Cool. Honestly, really good. Props to the Decayed team. And then we have this beauty. This blessing to the eyes. It's one-headed, which I'm pretty sure it's a bug because I mean it could not be a bug because it was on phase 6 when I force evolved it. So it's like glitching out between like, hey, I'm supposed to be here because it's phase 7, but like no, it's phase 6. You're not supposed to be here. Yeah, that's a glitch. Don't worry guys, we are back on a new world. Now we have this thing. What are we supposed to do? Let's see what the guidebook has to tell us. As a second option, there are Endermen. Yes, I get it. Endermen pick up blocks. Now, what does that mean for the Witherstorm? Is it gonna start picking up blocks off the Witherstorm? Yes, there is. It just started picking up blocks. I'm gonna put a bunch of them so they don't like all die, so you can actually get to see it happen. Look at that. There's like light blocks appearing and disappearing out of nowhere, and the witherstorm's enraged now. Look at that. There's a lot some there. The Endermen are slowly picking blocks off of the witherstorm. Yeah, this block here is the block that you're seeing appear out of nowhere and disappear. They're like all over the witherstorm now because there's a bunch of Endermen. Oh, there's a hole in it. Going in the hole does nothing, by the way, because it's not implemented yet. But look at that, the health bar is slowly going. It is regenerating, or trying to at least. So you see all those like disappearing blocks there on the witherstorm? They're these pulse blocks, which disappear, but they're there. It's like you can like, or you walk through them. But yeah, they're here. You can make an invisible house that people can just walk through, I guess. Alright, this is gonna start lagging my game a bit because there's gonna be so many entities and the witherstorm's being ripped apart slowly. But oh, you saw that for sure. Dying. 256. Something happened. I wasn't really paying attention. It's like the destroyer model, but like the tentacles are ripped. Look at that. The tentacles are like destroyed. They're with blood all over them. It's like that storm is oh no, it's lowering. It's becoming the most agitated form of the storm. There's like no HP left on this. Oh no, guys, the Endermen have defeated the or like there we go. Endermen have defeated the witherstorm. That is insane. Look at the chunks fall to the ground. Smoke everywhere. Boom. And all the debris goes flying into the heavens because of the shockwave generated by this thing. Yeah. The burnt storm flesh. There's like, are those pulse blocks? Oh yeah, they are. Wow, that is quite the boss fight. You kill the storm in the most enraged way possible. Of all those Endermen ripping blocks of it, taking pieces of its life away, it will start bleeding and screaming and just trying to fight back, but then failing, and then causing friendly fire at most. Damn, that was quite the boss fight. This mod is so good, or add-on. It's amazing. I definitely can't wait to see what's in store. Wow. And I also I might not do a review on the patch because it's just a patch. It's gonna fix quite a bit of the bugs that were shown in this video and other bugs that haven't been shown in the video. But yeah, that was such a boss fight. There are other ways to kill it, like in the bowels, with like that hole you saw in it. You can go inside the witherstorm and go into a final epic boss battle against the command block. That's why this here has a break animation for that boss battle. The thing is, that's probably gonna be added in V5, the final version. So yeah, for now, this is the only way to kill it, other than like, you know, the elixir, but that's boring. You just kill it instantly. This add-on is a 10 out of 10 for me. Maybe 9 out of 10 if like because of like all the bugs, but I just find them funny. Like, look at this. I can where is it? Summon Decayed Reality Witherstorm. Then I can go do this. It's T-posing now. The Formidibomb aspect is probably like my favorite part of this add-on. Oh yeah, look at it. See, I told you guys it was an item like 2D. Alright. The Endermen are ripping it apart. I forgot about that. The distant heads rendering are broken because, you know, I force evolved it while I was still in the phase 4 animation, which, oh yeah, this is where it gets really bugged. Alright, let's look at this dead body. Why is it rising already? Yes, this is the bug. Look at this here. It's just, what the, yeah. Okay, it seems to be actually working fine right now. But let me show you what's gonna happen when I try and evolve it to phase 7. Yeah, the head glitch. Now, here's why you have to use that family thing for the evolving the witherstorm, because then you'll end up with this. It's actually not as laggy as I thought it would be. Anyway, let me just kill these all. This is quite the sight. Oh wow. Free wither storms, guys. Makes the biggest mess. It's really good. Alright. When the heads reset their animation cycle, that's when you can evolve it phase. Yeah, this. Now you can evolve it to phase 5.5. And now it's time to get a bunch of Endermen to kill it. So I want to show you these new models they added. Okay, I think I summoned maybe a little bit too much, but let's just see the storm fight. And just like that, the Witherstorm is truly dead. And now it doesn't actually drop the withered nether star yet, but let's just magically act like it did. Oh my god, there's 64 withered nether stars. To be fair, this should have a stack of 1, in my opinion. Like, the maximum stack is 1. Now, what can you do with this withered nether star, you may ask? Well, I'm glad you asked, because there is in fact something you can do. So it doesn't work for me for some reason, so I'll use the creative mode method, which is this. And just like that, boom! Look at this beauty. And it's aurora it makes around it. Now, apparently there might be a way to respawn at some point, but for now, yeah, you can't. I mean, unless you craft yourself the command block by doing this method here. And not sure you're gonna be able to obtain this in survival since you can't break it. Yeah, so now if you're wondering what all these creative mode items do, yep, teleport witherstorm, resolve lag, and place storm beacon. Yeah, and yes, you can kill it with a sword. I should mention. Oh, we can see. Oh, there we go. There we go. So they hit a couple of times. And that's death animation, if you're wondering. Beautiful add-on. I really like it. Yes, there's obviously it need room for improvement, but it's gonna be amazing when it's like fully done. I can assure you that for sure. It is really probably the best. It is the best Witherstorm add-on in my opinion. When it comes to mods as well, so like involve Korkeus Witherstorm mod, that's where it starts to fall short. But I do believe with enough work, this could be better than Korkeus Witherstorm mod, and also a better PC, obviously, because for now, apparently, for now, it just like completely crashes on mobile device. What's going on here? Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, decay the like button and subscribe for more Decayed video content. And oh yeah, download the mod in the description. Bye.